this morning we get to have a little fun of our own today. This morning, Ansley Watson is at the Upper Peninsula Children's Museum in Marquette. And oh, look at that. She looked different from when you left, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. I'm not Ansley this morning. I'm Father Marquette.
Oh, okay.
So we're standing in the Children's Museum where there's just so much to explore and have fun with. You know, when I was little and I was at the Children's Museum, my favorite thing was to go to the little grocery store and pretend like I was buying all this food for my pretend family. And it was just a blast. I'm looking around. I actually walked into the restroom and saw a fish tank in the restroom. I'm like, well, this is just awesome. But then it actually kind of made me sad because I recently just bought a few fish and 2 of them just died. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but maybe Nina later here can tell me what to do right to help my fish. Stay with us. We'll talk all about the upcoming events and activities that the museum is putting on here soon. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
I'm sorry about your fish. Okay, thank you very much, Ansley. We're getting ready for the day. It does look like a lot of fun, finding good indoor things, a good idea. You know, there's always something interesting happening at the UP Children's Museum. This morning, that's where Ansley Watson is at, telling us about some of the neat things they've got going on. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. There have been so many great things happening this morning. In fact, I have a new friend. His name is Lewis. He's a bearded dragon. Say hi. Well, he said hi. And he's just been a ball of fun so far. And here I am with Nina. She's a director here. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you have his buddy. What's his name?
Clark. These are
Lewis
two
and Clark.
explorers.
Of course. Look, he's trying to
Yes,
explore with his
yes.
friend.
Yeah.
How fun. Well, these little critters are going to get a new little home soon, right?
Oh, we sure are. So the Children's Museum is getting all new windows put in, and that'll happen in December. And so Landon, our amazing exhibits guy, is actually going to build like a big mountain, and all of the critters are going to go into the mountain, and they'll have environments that are appropriate for them, and it's also going to be something that the little teeny weeny kids can actually see. Mm-hmm. So it's really important for us to build things so that our tiniest visitors can also interact.
And what other animals do you guys have here?
Oh gosh, we have geckos, we have a skink, we have snakes.
And do you feed them?
Other people feed them.
So everything here, the furniture here, the games, what kids can play with, it doesn't match, but that's almost a good thing. Why is that?
Well, you know, we repurpose, and I don't know if the whole world knows about this, but all of our furniture is furniture people gave us, and then sometimes we repaint it, sometimes we'll put it out. We have toys that families have given us that are good quality toys, but they've used them, but now we can use them. We have, I mean, you'll notice like cash registers, all of that stuff is given to us by other people, and then we repurpose it. And so it's kind of, you know, it feels good to be able to know that it's not going into a landfill, that we're actually sparking little imaginations with all of these used items. So it's fun.
And then you guys are building a new exhibit here. It's the body exhibit, correct? You guys have always had that, but now it's just getting a little facelift.
Absolutely, more than a facelift. It's actually getting completely redone. It's going to be so absolutely cool. It'll be much more gross motor skill, climbing and sliding, and we expect it to be open in April. But we only have like one exhibits guy and all of his other friends that help him. But so it takes a little longer, but it's worth the wait.
And then a really cool thing that I would be really interested in, the 8 to 18 media program. What is that? Talk to me about that.
That is a program, it's a youth journalism program for anybody who is 8 to 18 years old. You can join it. We have a training coming up in November, and it's really, they write articles for the Marquette Monthly. We do commentaries in the Mining Journal, and we do radio spots on Q107 and public radio. And it's a leadership program. It's empowering kids. It's spreading the youth voice out there in the world, and it's an amazing program. And it's free to get involved. So if you are interested in it, you should call the Children's Museum and ask when the training is. It's in November on a Friday, and I'm forgetting which day.
That's okay. We can talk more about that later. Stay with us in a little bit. We'll talk about all the cool activities happening in about a month or so that you might want to be interested in. Reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. And for those who are looking for a nice warm place to be today, might be a nice place to take the kids.
Yeah, good idea. Get out. Well, of course, you're never too old to have a little fun. That's why Ansley Watson is at the UP Children's Museum this morning to talk a little bit about what's been happening there. Ansley, I hope you're sharing with everyone.
Am I sharing? Of course, I'm very good at sharing. You know, this is a great place to bring your kids, your grandkids. Ansley, I'd come back any day. This great place is great. Also, tell Cassie that they have a cute little weather station here. Maybe she should come out here and do a little segment from that. That'll be really fun. Here with me is Nina, the director here at the museum. Good morning.
Good morning again.
And you know, right behind us, I'm so interested in this. We have a little swarm of bees, and this is so fun for me because this is exactly how I got into beekeeping. I went to a state fair and they had a little exhibit of bees and you got to look at it through the glass and it's just so neat for kids to come here and see this stuff.
Cool. It is super, super cool. And we have the beekeeping group actually supplies us with these bees and they're going to actually winter the bees for us because the bees really don't winter very well here at the Children's Museum, so they're going to take them to a place of safety.
Perfect. Yes, we need to protect those bees. So more events coming up. We were talking earlier about the 8 to 18 media program that you guys have here, and that date is coming up really soon. What was that again?
November the 6th, and it will be from 4 o'clock until 6. So if anyone wants to get involved in that, they should call and talk to our director, Marnie.
And then something else coming up, Second Thursday Creativity Series. Talk to me about that.
Oh, man, that's a super cool thing. We do it every second Thursday of the month, and we always do it around a theme. And it's from 5:30 to 7:30, and families can come. And it's meant, you know, all of our activities are meant for little tiny preschoolers to early elementary. And we have a host of craft activities. We always have a live musician. We always have a food craft, and Culver's always provides us with the most amazing frozen custard.
Oh, yum. You can't beat that.
No, you
A
can't.
few things happening. It's a little ways away in December, but this is a great time to prepare. The celebrity auction. What is this?
Oh, man, that's a fun thing, too. It's an adult fundraising event. It's where we take celebrities kind of out of their comfort zone, and we ask them to create art for us. Now, these are people who aren't artists. They're celebrities. So it's crazy fun, the things they come up with. Actually, it can be very surprising, too. I mean, they do art. And the art can be very kind of like a relative term. It can be someone can make a table, they can make dinners for people, or they can make an actual painting. I think Vicki was one of our artists once.
Oh, good job, Vicki. And then a ball for elementary kids.
Oh, yeah, and that's another really favorite thing. That's where little tiny kids and their adults can come and celebrate the new year. It's we have our own ball drop at 7:30. That's on New Year's Eve. And then everybody can go home. And we have party hats, we have a DJ, we have cookies from Super One Foods, and it is fun.
And then a charter free day. Talk to me about this.
The charter free day is Sunday, and you have the little cheat sheet there, so tell us which Sunday it is. It's Sunday, December 20th. And because Charter Spectrum does all of our internet here. As a thank you to them, we provide a gift to the community. And the gift to the community is that everyone can come into the Children's Museum on that Sunday, December 20th for free.
All right, so there's a few things coming up to think about in December, and just have a great time here. Thank you, Nina, for joining us. This place is fun. I'm sure you have a fun time every day you come here, don't you?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Thank you. Stay with us, reporting live in Marquette, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.